Drive across 3 straight states in a trailer.
It was definitely up there. It was definitely up there. So we got to Melbourne and we played the show, and it was a really dope show, and it was great that we made it down there for that. And I don't remember where we stayed or what we did that night, though. But basically, some people did fly home from Florida. Yeah, I remember that. And then a select few of us, I think it was us three. Us three were there, and then Frank was there.
Yeah, Frank.
It was us three and Frank, the merch guy, Frank, also of the World We Knew fame, was there. So, yeah. So we drove. He drove. So the plan was to get us back to Rob's uncle's house that we had stayed with in North Carolina. So
no,
in South Carolina.
The first plan was for him to drive us all the way back to New York.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This guy said, "I'll just drive you all the way back to New York," and we had not a dime to our name, and we were like, we have no other option. Like we're pretty sure he's gonna kill us.
Yeah,
but we have no other option. And now we have less people to fight back.
Right.
So he was going to drive us from Florida to New York with the trailer and the 4 of us.
And that's also like a testament to how crazy this fucking guy was. Cause all of us had blades. Like we all had truck stop knives because we're on tour for the first time and we go to truck stops and we're like, holy fuck, look at all these knives. Let's buy knives. So we all have these fucking knives, and we're all terrified of this guy. He's the sweetest man in the universe, apparently. But we were terrified of this guy because why would you do this for somebody? And he had his like girlfriend or something with him too. Like we were also traveling with her.
Right.
She was weird. Like didn't speak the whole time.
God about her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She was driving a little bit too, I think. So this whole time they're up front and the 4 of us are crammed into the back of the Jimmy, which is only 3 seats.
Yep.
And we're just flipping our knives open pretty much and just like reminding them like, yo, we all got knives. And he said something to the effect of like, oh yeah, I got my sawed off under the seat. So we're all just basically saying like, all right, we're just going to have an epic battle if anything goes wrong. Like we basically have the Cold War for like 7 hours. Like in this fucking ride.
And then he brings us, he has to stop back in South Carolina to drop something off. Remember this?
Yes.
So he has to go to his friend's house. And this is a guy that was living at a motel, by the way. His friend's house is in the middle of fucking nowhere. It is the darkest I've ever seen night ever. There's not a light for 10 miles around this place. And it's like one little ranch on however many fucking acres. And we're like, this is it. This is where we die. Like, this is the kill house. We were strategizing plans. Like Frank go behind the bush, Bill go over here. We're gonna steal the Jimmy.
Oh yeah, because he pulls up at this house and then he gets out and goes inside with his girlfriend, and we're all standing outside like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like, what are we gonna do? We're actually going to have to fight for our lives and probably die because they probably have guns. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm not getting taken. Like I'm going to go down. I'm going down. Like, I'm 19 years old, whatever. I'm going down. Like,
it's been a good run.
We're going to have a knife. We're going to have a knife fight, and then I'm going to get shot, and it's going to be over.
So he's in there what felt like an hour, but was probably only 5 minutes because we were all just fucking terrified. And he comes back out, and there's like these 2 little kids that he brings from the house.
Oh, no. Before he did that. Oh,
right. You all want to come in.
Yeah, he popped out like, why don't you all come inside? And we were like, no. Like, 4 of us at the same time, like, no, we're not coming in. We don't feel comfortable coming in. And I'm like, and again, like, I'm pretty sure I remember Bill like whispering something under his breath, something to the effect of like, this is fucking it. This is it was like, again, Bill being like the harbinger of doom in my ear. And I'm like, this is it. This is it. This is the one.
And then he said, all right, I'll bring him outside.
Yeah.
That was the this is fucking right. You're right. I forgot about that detail.
Yeah.
He said, it's okay. I'll bring him outside. And we're like, holy fuck.
This is it. This is it.
2 children.
And then 2 children come out. He's like, they wanted to meet some rock stars.
Yeah. And
we all collectively put our knives away.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that, I mean, those kids were definitely nervous. We were way more nervous than they were. I just remember flipping the trailer open like, oh my God, it's kids. Take a CD, take a shirt.
We just started throwing merch at them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It was horrifying.
It was terrifying. And then I don't know if it was before or after that point, we decided to call Uncle Shake.
Yeah.
We're like, you don't got to bring us all the way to New York. Just get us to North Carolina. We got some family there. We'll figure out what to do from there.
And he drove us the rest of the way up. That dude was wild, though. Like, you remember the shit that he was saying? He's like, he asked us if we actually had subways. Like, he's like, you actually got those trains that go underground?
Yeah.
Got that statue of the lady in the water up there? Like the Statue of Liberty? Yeah. This dude was as backwoods as it gets, man. It was really something else. And, he's a fucking angel.
Really? Yeah. We were just ignorant to like people can be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
he was the nicest.
He is proof that we will definitely kill Jesus a second time. Us as humanity will definitely kill Jesus again if he comes back.
Hope he's all right. Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, and those kids, man, they got those OG Dr. Acula shirts.
If they got internet yet, they can put those CDs on eBay.
Yeah. A couple hundred there. Yep. And what was the other one we were saying? Oh, Chicken Fried Lightning.
This one, we don't even remember where we were.
Yeah, I don't remember where it was.
I feel like was it Alabama?
No, we always did pretty well in Alabama. I feel like it was a Midwest state, like in Oklahoma or something like that. Could have been even like more Midwest, like Nebraska or some shit. It was one of those. Yeah. It was one of those ones where like we were like, you go to like a VFW. Although no, this venue was actually a pretty decently nice venue. I remember.
Big one, yeah.
It was a nice, huge venue, but they changed it to that venue an hour before the show and didn't tell anyone.
Yeah. Yeah. So promoter changes the show an hour before.
Like an hour away.
Yeah. We barely found out.
It wasn't like, just the other venue in town. It was like a different place.
Yeah.
Like it was different routing. We could have played both venues.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And only one kid found out about it and came to the show.
Yeah, one kid we played a show to one kid. And I remember Mitch from Dance Club Massacre didn't even play half the set because he just like used his looper pedal. Like I remember like he just fucking like he would play the opening riff of the song and then put his looper on and then just stand there and like smoke a cigarette with his hands on his hips. He did that a few times because there was one kid there watching them.
And then that's when Tyler was singing for us, and Tyler decided that we were Chicken Fried Lightning that night and we would play all of Dr. Acula songs as a Southern band.
Yeah.
So we like on the fly added twang to the riffs.
Yeah, we like added twang to the riffs, and like our whole just shtick was just like a weird Southern rock band. And yeah, we did a set as Chicken Fried Lightning, and one kid saw it.
Yep.
If you were that one kid, send us a message if you're listening to this, because you are the only one that ever saw Chicken Fried Lightning, and that's something.
There it is.
That's the best of the worst.
That sucked.